Any comments before your first match against the United Kingdom? My rabid readers are very interested in what your team has to say.
It's another spectacular day for Quidditch.
Hello, I'm Rita Skeeter. But of course you knew that already, didn't you? It's today's competitors who are the juicy news. So let's meet them, shall we? Rumor has it Uganda have a star player up their sleeve. Well, I may not have the sight, but I predict that... And he scores!
Is not afraid of close contact. And it's in! Yes, keep moving it downfield. And it soars through the goal! He blocks the shot!
That's a pass to a teammate.
That's a goal!
The quaffle's in!
Be the first to find the snitch.
The quaffle was stolen! That chaser's not playing around.
The quaffle's in! The snitch is revealed!
A hit like that is going to leave a mark. The chaser passes. There's a quaffle pass.
He spots his chance to score.
The keeper stops the quaffle. Uganda steals possession. The chaser scores!
Halfway there. Who comes out on top?
The seeker has the snitch. And that's a goal.
Stop the presses! We have breaking news!
United States isn't favored in their next match against you, but that's never stopped them from a good fight, has it? Are you prepared for battle? The United States strategy has really blown up in their faces this tournament. Then again, as Quad Pot fans, they must be used to that. The players take to the skies, their brooms racing almost as fast as their hearts. And he scores! Stop the presses! We have a player down!
The keeper stops the quaffle! Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around. He's moving the ball downfield.
That's a goal! Points go on the board. Uganda steals possession. He scores!
Is not afraid of close contact.
10 points go on the board. The snitch is on the field.
No one's hogging the quaffle on this team.
There's the snitch. But who will be the first to catch it? The chaser passes.
He takes a chance and... The Seeker's catching up to the snitch. Snitch is so close to being caught.
Oh, the keeper makes the save. Uganda takes the shot. As you know, I am not easily impressed, but even I have to admit that catch was splendid. That's the game. Now let's take a look at the standings. Perhaps you can give the readers a show and not defeat Germany too quickly. What do you say? The sentiment circulating around the stands is that Germany has hit a wall. But they've never shied away from competition, so I wouldn't count them out. The players take to the skies, their brooms racing almost as fast as their hearts. Relief washes over the chaser's face as the quaffle goes through the goal post. Uganda steals possession. The chaser scores a goal.
This chaser is not afraid of close contact. This chaser is unstoppable.
The chaser comes crashing to the ground. The chaser scores! There's a quaffle pass. The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief.
The quaffle was stolen! That chaser's not playing around. The bludgeon knocked the quaffle out of the player's hands.
The keeper's been knocked off their broom. There's the snitch, but who will be the first to catch it? He scores! The seeker is catching up to the snitch.
He blocks the shot. He takes the shot.
That snitch is on its last wings.
The quaffle was stolen. That chaser's not playing around. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper.
As you know, I am not easily impressed, but even I have to admit that catch was splendid. The match has reached the halfway mark.
The quaffle soars through the post.
The Ugandans were truly a force of nature on that pitch. The question is, are they sustained and devastating like a hurricane, or will they quickly come and go like a summer storm? Me, myself, and I don't play favorites, but those who do seem to unanimously favor you over Brazil for the cup. As five-time World Cup champions, expectations are high for Brazil. It'd be a shame if they cracked under the pressure. And the game begins! I say, that, my dear audience, is a goal. There's a quaffle pass.
Breaking news! The Chasers scored!
He takes the shot. He spots his chance to score.
Breaking news! The Chasers scored! Can anyone see where the snitch went? The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. There's the snitch. But who will be the first to catch it?
Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around.
Stop the presses! We have a goal! The seeker is halfway to catch the snitch.
Quaffle flies past the keeper and goes through the hoop. Snitch is within reach. Don't lose focus now. He shoots. The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. Intercepted! Oh no! Can he get his hands on the quaffle again?
The seeker has the snitch. This is the end of the match, but far from the end of the story. Would it be accurate to quote you as saying you mean to humiliate Canada in the next match? No? Frequently underestimated, Canada hope to assert themselves as a major Quidditch world power with a win today. There go the bludgers! Careful now, they've hit almost... Goal!
This chaser is not afraid of close contact.
Waffle flies past the keeper. One can only imagine the frustration and self-doubt he must be feeling. Uganda steals possession. The chaser scores! Points go on the board.
Keep moving it downfield.
That's a goal!
He scored!
What a pity. The beater's found herself on the wrong end of a hit. The snitch is on the field. There's the snitch, but who will be the first to catch it? That was quite the block.
He fumbled the quaffle. Great teamwork, great keeper, great save. The quaffle was stolen. That chase is not playing around.
A hit like that is bound to leave more than just physical scars.
Intercepted! That snitch is on its last legs. Wings.
The quaffle is knocked loose.
Is there a player that can rise above the rest and score?
Oh my! The Seekers caught the snitch.
The quaffle flies past the keeper and goes through the hoop.
Ah, the joy of victory and agony of defeat. South Africa have given it their all to make it this far, but the road to the cup only gets rockier from here. Will they peter out, or will they go the distance? The players take to the skies, their brooms racing almost as fast as their hearts. The chaser scores a goal! My dear audience, is a goal. Breaking news, the chasers scored. A goal!
The quaffle was stolen! That chase is not playing around.
He goes for the shot. He passes to his teammate. The chaser scores! Uganda steals possession.
Eyes to the sky, and it's in! Eyes lock onto the snitch. Yes! Keep moving it downfield.
South Africa takes the shot. The keeper stops the shot and breathes a sigh of relief.
He speeds towards the goalposts and... Chaser lines up the shot and... Nice save!
That's a goal! The Seeker captures the snitch and the glory. The Ugandans were truly a force of nature on that pitch. The question is, are they sustained and devastating like a hurricane, or will they quickly come and go like a summer storm?
That was a thrilling match.
And with that victory, Uganda have won the coveted Quidditch World Cup.